Hello and welcome back to Triple G Sports Replays. We are going to continue the 97 baseball season. It is May 24th. We're coming to you from Detroit, and it'll be California Angels at 21-19 in town to face the Detroit Tigers, who are 20-17. The series, first game of a two-game series. California 21-19. They're 4 back at Kansas City. They lost their last games. They've won 6 of the last 10. On the road, 10-8. Looking at Detroit, 2017, 4 back of Boston and New York. They won their last game, won 7 of the last 10 at home. They are 7-6. And on this date, they activated pitcher Mark Fidrich from the DL. He will not pitch today, but this is the date he was activated after turning some cartilage in his knee in spring training. So your lineups for today's game, evening game, 8 o'clock at night was when this was played. Leading off for the Angels in center field is Gil Flores. Batting second, the second baseman, Jerry Remy. Batting third, playing third, is Dave Chalk. Batting fourth in left field is Joe Rudy. Batting fifth in right is Bobby Bonds. Batting sixth, the DH, Don Baylor. Batting seventh, playing first, Ron Jackson. Batting eighth at short is Bobby Grich. And batting ninth and catching will be Terry Humphrey. Your pitcher will be Nolan Ryan. For the Tigers, leading off playing third base, Phil Mankowski. Batting second, playing second, Tito Fuentes. Batting third, your DH is Rusty Staub. Batting fifth in left is Steve Kemp. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jason Thompson. Batting sixth, playing right, is Tim Corcoran. Batting seventh and catching, Milt May. Batting eighth, playing center field, is Mickey Stanley. And batting seventh and playing short, Tom Verizor. Your pitcher will be John Hiller. So Hiller will take the mound to do his warm-up tosses. Hiller, mainly a closer. He's appeared in 16 games, only had 1 start. He's 0-1 with a 7.02 ERA. Total, he's gone 25 2/3 innings, 33 hits, 23 runs, 20 earned, 5 home runs. That's his problem, the long ball. 12 walks on 33 strikeouts. His last outing would have been 3 days ago at Chicago. Went 1 1/3, gave up a hit and a run. It was a home run. No walks, no strikeouts. He did start at Texas on the 18th. Went 4 innings, gave up 9 hits, 5 runs all earned, a home run, a walk, and 8 strikeouts. He is a big, for a starter, he will be a C grade pitcher with the XYW modifier. He will face Gil Flores. Flores for the Angels has appeared in 14 games, batting .200, 3 doubles, 2 RBIs. And the pitch. 44 is an 8. That'll be hit to the gap and left, and that's down. Flores will round and hold, and we have a runner on first base. That'll bring up Jerry Remy. Remy has appeared in all 40 games, batting .204. He does have 14 stolen bases, which will put him, where does that put him? Second on the leaderboard in the American League. 3 triples and 9 RBIs. And Remy is going to try an advanced the runner over with a bunt. So he lines up to bunt. 31 is a 14, and that's going to be a walk. So he will get a walk, and we're going to have runners on first and second. Nobody out for Dave Chalk. Dave Chalk has appeared in 36 games, batting .246. Does have 6 doubles and 12 RBIs. Last 3 games, though, 4 for 6 with 4 walks. They're going to let him swing away. And the pitch from Hiller. 26 is a 27. That's going to be hit over to third. No, that's a strikeout. Strikeout for Chalk. First out. One down. And that'll bring up Joe Rudy. Rudy, probably the MVP of the American League right now. What category does he not lead in? He's appeared in 38 games, batting .288. But he's got 45 RBIs. That is by far first in the American League. He's got 11 home runs. That puts him tied for second. And he's got a .610 slugging, which will put him about fifth. He has slipped a little here lately, but he was leading everything here earlier. Okay, and the pitch to Rudy. And actually here, Rudy, in his last 3 games, he is 0 for 12. So he's in a little bit of a slump. See if he can break out. The pitch. 41 is a 28. That'll be hit over to short. He will get the runner out at second. Batter will be safe. So we're going to runners at the corners. Score that 6-4 fielder's choice. So we're going to have 2 down with Flores and Remy on. And that will bring up Bobby Bonds. So Bobby Bonds for the Angels. He's appeared in all 40 games, batting .263. He's got 33 runs. That'll put him tied for first in the American League. His 26 walks are going to put him in second. And his 20 stolen bases will lead the league. He does have 8 home runs and 20 RBIs. And the pitch to Bonds. 34 is a 31. That's going to be hit in the air to center. Stanley's there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they threaten but do not score. We are through half an inning, and it is going to be still scoreless from Detroit. So we'll bring Nolan Ryan out for his warm-up tosses. Ryan, an A-grade pitcher with a K. I don't have the K board, so we call him an XY along with the W modifier. So Ryan is 4-4 with a .282 ERA. He's started 10 games, completing 6, which he is tied for 4th in the American League. He's gone 83 innings, which is 3rd in the American League, giving up 42 hits, 27 runs, 26 earned, 7 home runs, 36 walks, and his 94 strikeouts put him 2nd in the American League. Last outing was on the 19th, a complete game loss home against Minnesota. Went 9 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, all earned, a home run, 5 walks, and 8 strikeouts. He will be going up against Phil Mankowski for Detroit. Mankowski has appeared in 27 games, only batting .152, a double with 11 RBIs. And the pitch. 12 is a 25. That is a called 3rd strike. Struck him out. First strikeout of the game for Ryan. That'll bring up Tito Fuentes. So Fuentes has appeared in 36 games, batting .287. He's got 2 home runs and 20 RBIs. His last game, which would have been on the 22nd, went 5 at-bats, a run, 3 hits, and 1 RBI. The pitch from Ryan. 35 is a 9, and that will be a strikeout. He swings and misses. 2 up, 2 strikeouts for Ryan. And that will see Rusty Staub up. Staub has appeared in 33 games, batting .271, 5 home runs, 24 RBIs, and he is on a 6-game hitting streak. Let's see if he can extend that to 7 against Nolan. And the pitch. 42 is a 40, and that will be a walk. So he will get on, runner on first with 2 outs for Steve Kemp. Kemp has appeared in 34 games, batting .268, 4 home runs and 14 RBIs. And the pitch. 35 is a 40, and that will be hit on the ground to first, and the first baseman Jackson will take it himself, and the side is retired, so they're going to strand 1. And we are through an inning, still scoreless from Detroit. All right, Hiller will come out to pitch the second. He will face Baylor, Jackson, and Gritch. Let's see here. Baylor, for California, has appeared in 37 games, batting .245. He's got 7 home runs, does have 33 RBIs. That'll put him 4th place in the American League. And the pitch from Hiller. 64 is a 13. He will go down swinging. 2nd strikeout of the game for Hiller. That'll see Ron Jackson up. Jackson's appeared in 21 games of batting only .127. He has 2 doubles, 6 RBIs. And the pitch. 23 is a 26. That's hit to the right side of the infield. The second baseman, Fuentes, will grab it, throws it to first, 2 down. And that'll see Bobby Gritch. So Bobby Gritch has appeared in 40 games, batting .208. He does have 23 walks. That'll put him 6th place in the American League. But he has not been too bad in the last 3 games. He's 3 for 11, but his fielding has been atrocious. His last game, he had 3 errors. I think I broadcast that game. And in the last 4 games, he's committed 5. So his glove, even though he's a 6-rated shortstop, which is average, he's been anything but here in the last 4 games. And the pitch. 66 is a 1, but he'll make up for it with his bat because that is long gone over the right field fence. Home run for Bobby Gritch. He might not be able to catch the ball, but he sure can hit it. So here in the top of the first, with 2 out, California sees Bobby Gritch hit a home run to right field. It is 1-0 Angels. And that'll bring up Terry Humphrey. So Humphrey has appeared in 31 games, batting .202, 5 doubles, 6 RBIs. And the pitch. 34 is a 31, hit in the air to center. And that is caught by Stanley for the out. So California gets on the board with Gritch's solo home run. We're through 1.5, 1-0 California. Ryan comes out to warm up. He will be facing Thompson, Corcoran, and May. So Jason Thompson has appeared in 35 games, batting .279, 5 home runs, 18 RBIs, and he has walked in 4 consecutive games. And the pitch. 56 is a 13. He will go down swinging. Strikeout number 3 for Ryan. That'll see Tim Corcoran up. Corcoran was just called up a few games ago. He's appeared in 4 games, 5 for 18, has 2 RBIs. His last game, which was 2 days ago, he went 3 for 5 with a run scored and 2 RBIs. And the pitch from Ryan. 43 is a 29. That is a strikeout. 4 strikeouts and 5 outs for Ryan. He's dealing. That'll bring up Milt May. So Milt May has appeared in 30 games, batting 194. He has 4 home runs, 17 RBIs. He is on a 5-game hitting streak. And the pitch. 15 is an 8. That's going to be popped up on the left side, just into foul territory. Third baseman Chalk will make the catch, and the side is retired. And so 2 more strikeouts for Ryan. He's up to 4. We're through 2. It's 1-0 Angels. Hiller comes out to pitch. He's going to face the top of the order in Flores, Remy, and Chalk. All right, Flores had a single his first time up. The pitch from Hiller. Snake eyes, that's a hard hit ball. Hard hit ball to the gap and right. Flores is booking around first. He is in standing up with a double at second base. So once again, Flores lead off on base. We got Remy coming up. We're going to let him swing away. Remy walked his first time up. The pitch from Hiller. 45 is a walk. 14, he will draw another walk. So we're going to have runners once again, first and second, with Dave Chalk up. We're going to let him swing away. He struck out back in the first. And the pitch. 65 is a 35, and that is going to be a walk. So we're going to have the bases loaded of Angels with Joe Rudy up, and he's probably the worst person on that team you could be facing. 11 home runs on the season, and he has what, 45 RBIs. The next closest person is 8 behind him. He was on a tear in the month of April. And the pitch. 23 is a 27, and that will be a strikeout. He will go down swinging. 1 down. And that'll bring up Bobby Bonds. Bonds 0 for 1. Infield playing deep, looking for the pitcher's best friend. Double play. And the pitch. 64 is a 13. He will go down swinging. 2 strikeouts in a row for Hiller. Gives up a double, 2 walks, and now 2 strikeouts for Don Baylor. Baylor struck out back. His friend back in the second. And the pitch. 41's a 24, and that will be hit over to short. Tosses it the second. Side is retired. And so California once again going to strand 3 runners, get nobody across. And so we're through 2.5. And we've seen a lot of base runners for the Angels, but they only have 1 run to show for it. 1-0 California. Chalk. All right. That's going to bring Ryan out the pitch. He will face Stanley, Verizon, and then the top of the order with Mankowski. Mickey Stanley will be up. Stanley Has appeared in 15 games, batting .302. He's got 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. And the pitch from Ryan. 62 is a 12. That's hit on the ground. First baseman Jackson will grab it, take it himself. We have 1 down. That'll bring up Tom Verizer. Verizer has appeared in 23 games, batting .216, 2 doubles, 5 RBIs. And the pitch. 26 is a 27. That will be a strikeout. He will go down swinging. Strikeout number 5 for Ryan. That will see Phil Mankowski up. He struck out back to lead off the bottom of the first. And the pitch. 66, that's a hard hit ball. 22, that's hard hit over the right field fence. That is gone. And with 1 swing, the game is tied. Here in the bottom of the 3rd, Detroit with 2 out sees Phil Mankowski hit a home run to right field. We are tied 1-1. And that'll bring up Tito Fuentes. Fuentes struck out back in the 1st. And the pitch. 21 is a 30. That's hit in the air to left. Rudy moves to his left, makes the catch. Sides retired. We're through 3 and we're once again tied. It's 1-1. Hiller will come out to pitch the 4th. He will face the bottom of the order, Jackson, Gritch, and Humphrey. Jackson, 0 for 1. The pitch from Hiller. 26 is a 13. He will go down swinging. Strikeout number 5 for Hiller. That will see Bobby Gritch up. Gritch had that home run back in the 2nd. And the pitch. 65 is a 35. That's going to be popped up right behind home plate. May will throw the mask off, make the catch, and we have 2 down for Terry Humphrey, who's 0 for 1. The pitch from Hiller. 26 is a 13. He will go down swinging. 6 strikeouts on the day for Hiller. 3 up, 3 down for the Angels. We're through 3.5, still tied 1-1. A lot of strikeouts in tonight's game. Ryan is up to pitch here in the bottom of the 4th. He's going to face Staub, Kemp, and Thompson. So Staub walked back in the 1st. And the pitch. 26 is a 24 that's hit sharply to the left side. Shortstop Gritch will grab it, throw it to first. We have 1 down. I'll see Steve Kemp up. Kemp is 0 for 1. And the pitch. 22 is a 7. That's going to be hit to the gap and left. That's down for a hit. Kemp will turn and hold, and we have a runner on first with Jason Thompson up. Thompson is a power threat, but he struck out here last time up. Infield playing deep. In the pitch. 32 is a 26. That's going to be hit sharply to Remy. He will throw it to short, to first. No, Thompson meets the throw. So that'll be scored 4-6 on the out. Getting Kemp. But Thompson beats the throw. And we're going to have a runner on with 2 outs. Tim Corcoran up. Corcoran struck out his last time up. And the pitch. 35 is a 9. That will be just a little bloop infield hit there down the third base line. And Corcoran will beat the throw. Thompson's on second. Infield hit for Corcoran. And we got runners on first and second. That's Speedy Corcoran beat the throw from Chalk. And so runners on first and second, 2 outs for Milton May. May 0 for 1 on the night. And the pitch. 33 is a 7, and that is hit to left, and that is down. Thompson rounds home. He goes, the throw at the plate, safe. He beats the throw. Corcoran gets to third on the throw, and so Detroit will score a run. RBI single for May as Thompson beats the throw at the plate. Heads up base running by Corcoran to get to third base. And it's 2-1 Detroit here in the bottom of the fourth. So Detroit with once again with 2 outs. Sees May get a hit, a single to left field. Thompson will score, and it's 1-2, Tigers ahead. All right, that's going to bring up Mickey Stanley. Stanley's 0 for 1 on the day. Runners at the corners, infield playing deep. And the pitch. 12 is a 25, and that's going to be hit to the shortstop. He will toss it to second to get May, and the side's retired. 6-4 to end the inning. They strand one, but they get one. We're through 4 innings. Detroit's ahead of the Angels, 2-1. Okay, that's going to see Hiller come out to pitch the top of the 5th. He will face the top of the order, Flores, Remy, and Chalk. Flores 2 for 2 with a double. That double by Flores, total number 4 on the season for him. And the pitch from Hiller. 22 is a 7. That'll be hit to right and down. He will round and turn, and Hiller Flores is 3 for 3. Remy will be up. He's going to get the bunt sign from the third base coach. All right, Hiller pitches. 16's a 28. 28 says out at first, runner to second, pitcher to second. So he bunts it here by home plate and gets his sacrifice hit. Pitcher Hiller to Fuentes covering, and so we got our runner on second with 1 out. See here for Remy. That'll be his second sacrifice hit of the season. And that'll bring up Dave Chalk. Chalk, 0 for 1, strikeout or a walk. The pitch from Hiller. 66 is a 0. That will be a hard hit ball. 52 is a 6. That's hard hit to the gap and left. Flores easily scores. Chalk will round first, and he will have a stand-up double, and we are tied again. So here on the top of the 5th, California with 1 out sees Dave Chalk hit a double to the gap in left center. Flores scores, and it's 2-2. For Dave Chalk, that'll be double number 7 on the season. And that will bring up Joe Rudy. Rudy's 0-for-2 with a strikeout. The pitch from Hiller. 34 is a 31 that's hit in the air to center. Stanley is there, makes the catch, gets it back in. Chalk will trot back to second base. And so we have 2 down for Bobby Bonds. Bobby Bonds 0-for-2 with a strikeout. And the pitch. 64 is a 13. He goes down swinging again. Second strikeout of the game for Bonds. That's going to be strikeout number 7 for Hiller. And so California gets 1 back. They leave 1. And we're through 4.5. It's 2-2 from Detroit. All right, and Ryan will come out to pitch. He's going to face Verizon and then the top of the order of Mankowski and Fuentes. All right, Verizon 0-for-1 with a strikeout. The pitch from Ryan. 56 is a 56 is a 34, and that's a strikeout. 6 strikeouts for Ryan. And that'll bring up Mankowski. He's 1-for-2 with that home run. And for home run, that was the first home run of the season for Mankowski. And the pitch from Ryan. 15's an 8, and that'll be popped up to the left side, over by third base. Chalk will make the catch 2 away, and that'll see Tito Fuentes up. So Fuentes is 0-for-2 with a strikeout. The pitch from Ryan. 16's a 28, that's hit sharply to shortstop. Grich will get it, throw it to first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. We're through 5. And still 2-2. Angels and Tigers. Hiller will come out to pitch here in the 6th inning. He's gone 5 innings, giving up 5 hits, 2 runs, one of them a home run. He has 3 walks, and he's got 7 strikeouts. He is going to face Baylor, Jackson, and Grich. So Baylor is up 0-for-2 with a strikeout. The pitch from Hiller, 52 is a 27. That is a strikeout. That'll be strikeout number 8 for Hiller. That'll bring up Ron Jackson. Jackson's 0-for-2 with a strikeout. The pitch. 46 is the 13. He goes down swinging. Strikeout number 9. And finally, Bobby Grich. Grich, 1-for-2. Had that home run back in, was that the 4th inning? Grich, he's got 4 home runs on the season now. And the pitch from Hiller. 41's a 24, hit sharply to short. Verizon will get it, throw it to first, and the side's retired. 3 up, 3 down. We're through 5.5. Still tied 2-2. And as Ryan comes up to do his warm-up tosses, paid attendance for the game, 14,194 Tiger fans in the stands. Ryan has gone 5 innings, given up 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 on a home run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. – 'He's going to face Staub, Kemp, and Thompson. 14,194 Tiger fans in the stands. Ryan has gone 5 innings, given up 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 on a home run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. – 'He's going to face Staub, Kemp, and Thompson. 14,194 Tiger fans in the stands. So Rusty Staub 0 for 1 with a walk. The pitch from Ryan. 31 is a 9. He will go down swinging. Strikeout number 7 for Ryan. And that'll see Steve Kemp up. Kemp is 1 for 2. And the pitch. 14's a 30. Hit in the air to left. Rudy will move to his right and make the catch. We have 2 down. And that'll see Jason Thompson up. Thompson 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Does have a run scored. And the pitch. 33 is a 6. That's hit to the gap and right. That's down. Thompson booking for second. The throw safe. He is safe with a double for Thompson. That'll be double number 7 on the season. And so with 2 out, a runner on second, Tim Corcoran's up. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout. And the pitch from Ryan. 61's a 24, and that'll be popped up left side of the infield. Gritch is calling everybody off, and he will make the catch. So the side will be retired. We strand 1. We're through 6, and we're still tied 2-2. There is activity in the Detroit bullpen as Hiller comes out to pitch the 7th. You got to remember he is a reliever, mainly, not a starter. Okay, we're going to see Humphrey, and then the top of the order, Flores and Remy. So Terry Humphrey's up 0 for 2 with a strikeout. The pitch from Hiller. 33 is a 7. That's hit to right, and that'll be down. Humphrey will hold at first, and we have a runner on first, nobody out. That is going to be his fatigue batter. So we'll see how much longer he can go. It's going to be limited, though. 1 or 2 batters will be it. So Gil Flores is up, who is 3 for 3 with a double and a run scored. So we're going to let him swing away as hot as he's been today. The pitch from Hiller. 23 is a 24. That's hit sharply to the shortstop. Verizor throws it to Fuentes to first. Double play. Pitcher's best friend. 6, 4, 3, 4. Flores gets into the double play. 4th time he's done that. And so we've got nobody on with 2 outs and Jerry Remy up. And the pitch, Remy 0 for 2, or he's actually no official plate appearances. He's got 2 walks, and he's got that sacrifice hit. So the pitch to Remy. 44 is a 9. That is popped up to the left side. And third baseman Minkowski's there is the make the play, and that's the end of the side. We're going to the 7th inning stretch. We're tied 2-2. And that is going to be it for Hiller. So Hiller went 7 innings, 2 runs, all earned, gave up 6 hits, had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 strikeouts? No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 strikeouts, and 3 walks. So he will be done. Ryan, on the other hand, is coming out to pitch the 7th. He will be facing the bottom of the order, May, Stanley, and Verizor. So Milt May, 1 for 2 with an RBI. And the pitch. 24 is a 13. He will go down swinging. Strikeout number 8 for Nolan Ryan. I'd like to call this a pitcher's duel other than the home runs, but it's definitely a strikeout fest here in Detroit. Stanley 0 for 2 on the night. The pitch from Ryan. 52 is a 27. He will go, that'll be a called third strike. Strikeout number 9 for Ryan. And that will see Tom Verizor of Verizor, 2 at-bats, 2 strikeouts. The pitch from Ryan. 13 is a 23. That's going to be hit to center to Flores. And he dropped the ball. He dropped it. Verizor's on first with an error. Error on Flores. It just bounced out of his glove. Second error of the season for him. And that's going to allow Phil Mankowski to get up, who has that home run. He's 1 for 3 with a strikeout. And the pitch. 43 is a 29, and that will be a called third strike. Strikeout number 10 on the night for Nolan Ryan. Detroit leaves 1. We're through 7, still tied 2-2. Okay, who's going to come out and pitch for Detroit? We're going to bring out Arroyo. I would say Fernando Arroyo. He is a C-grade pitcher with an RZ modifier. I do not have the new board, so I don't use the R. He will be a Z modifier for me. 2-grade pitcher. And so that's going to allow the Tigers to move up from fielding 3 to fielding 2 now. Maybe help them out on their fielding a little bit. All right. And he ought to be able to go a ways as long as with some stamina. He's mainly a starter, but he has done some relief. He's going to scheduled to face Chalk, Reed, and Bonds. So Dave Chalk is up. Chalk, 1 for 2 with that RBI double, does have a walk. The pitch from Arroyo. 12 is a 25. That'll be hit to the right side of the infield. Second baseman Fuentes is there, makes the toss to first. We have 1 away. Joe Rudy due up. Rudy 0 for 3, still in the slump here with a strikeout. And the pitch. 32 is a 26. That'll be hit to the right side. Second baseman Fuentes grabs it, throws it to first. 2 away. While we're waiting for Bonds to come up to the plate, let's go over Arroyo. Arroyo on the season is 5-0 with a save and a 1.17 ERA. He's appeared in 14 games, started 2, one of them being a shutout. 38 in the third innings, 27 hits, 5 runs all earned, 4 home runs, 3 walks with 20 strikeouts. So he has been by far the best pitcher on the Detroit staff to this point in the season. Bobby Bonds is up. Bonds 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And the pitch. Snake Eyes, that will be a hard hit ball. 62 is a 4. That's going to be a hard hit over third base. And Bonds will be in with a stand-up double. So for Bonds, double number 7 on the season. So we got a runner on second with 2 outs. Don Baylor due up. Baylor's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And the pitch from Arroyo. 45 is a 14. That'll be a walk. So now we're going to have runners first and second. 2 outs. Ron Jackson's due up, but we're going to bring in a pinch hitter for him. We're going to bring in Tony Saleta. Here in the top of the 8th. Then he can go in and play first, which will give us a slight upgrade in our infielding. All right, so Saleta for the Angels has appeared in 22 games, batting .250. He's got a home run and 7 RBIs. And he's got runners on first and second with 2 outs. The pitch from Arroyo. 41 is a 26. That'll be hit over to second base and fly to Fuentes. He will make the catch and the side's retired. F4. They leave 2. And we are going to the middle of the 8th. Still scoreless here. Or still tied 2-2 here in Detroit. Baylor, Saleta. All right. We will see Ryan come out to pitch the 8th. He is going to face Fuentes, Staub, and Kemp is who he's scheduled to face. But I think we're going to get a pinch hitter here. Fuentes 0 for 3 with a strikeout. We're going to have Ron LaFleur come in to pinch hit. Right? No, we're not. I don't have a second baseman that I want to bring in. So we're going to have Fuentes will hit. So Fuentes 0 for 3. The pitch from Ryan. 13 is a 36. That's high for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. 62 is a 12. Hit sharply on the ground to first. Saleta will make the play. 1 away. That'll see Rusty Staub up. Staub 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. The pitch from Ryan. 36 is the 33. That's a called third strike. Staub not happy, and he shouldn't be. He's the strikeout victim, I believe, number 11 for Ryan. And we have 2 down. Kemp is due up. We're going to let him hit. Kemp 1 for 3. And the pitch from Nolan. 64 is a 13. He will go down swinging. Strikeout number 12 for Ryan. We're through 8. Still tied 2-2. Angels and Tigers. As we go to the 9th, Arroyo comes out to pitch. He is scheduled to face Grich, Humphrey, and Flores. All right, so Grich 1 for 3, has that home run. The pitch from Arroyo. 55 is a 9. That'll be popped up on the left side. Third baseman Mankowski's there, makes the catch. 1 away. All right, Humphrey is due up. We're going to let him hit. 1 for 3 with a strikeout. And the pitch. 46 is a 13. He will go down swinging. Second strikeout of the game for Humphrey. So 2 down with center fielder Gil Flores up. Flores 3 for 4. A run scored and a double. Does have that fielding error. And the pitch. 25 is an 8. That'll be hit to the gap and left. That's down. Flores will round first, think about it, and go back. And he's 4 for 5 tonight. And that's going to bring up Jerry Remy. Remy's 0 for 1, 2 walks and a sacrifice bunt. The pitch from Arroyo. 55 is a 9. That'll be hit on the ground to third. Mankowski will grab it, throw it to first, and the side's retired. They're going to leave 1. 5-3 on the out. We're going to the bottom of the 9th, still tied. California's left 9 batters on. Ryan's going to start the 9th, but there is starting to be a little activity in the bullpen. He is scheduled to face Thompson, Corcoran, and May. So, Thompson, 1 for 3 with a double, has a strikeout and a run scored. The pitch from Ryan. 36 is a 33. That's a called third strike. I believe that's strikeout number 13. That was his fatigue batter. So we'll see how long he can stay in after that. Corcoran playing right. He 1 for 3 with a strikeout, 1 down, and the pitch. 25 is an 8. That is popped up to the left side. Chalk will call for it, make the grab, 2 away. And that's going to see Milt May up. May 1 for 4. Excuse me, 1 for 3 with an RBI. And the pitch from Ryan. 56 to 34, that's a called third strike. What is that? Strikeout number 14 for Nolan Ryan. And we're going to extras. As we are tied 2-2 here in Detroit. So Arroyo will come out, pitch the 10th. He is scheduled to face Chalk, Rudy, and Bonds. All right, so Chalk, 1 for 3 with an RBI double, has a walk and a strikeout. And the pitch from Arroyo. 54 is a 32, that's hit in the air to right. Corcoran's there, makes a catch, 1 away. We're playing extra innings baseball. All I can think is Dave Gardner saying, record a game, go to extras. I haven't had an extra inning game, I don't think, in a while recorded. Joe Rudy's up, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. That means in the last 4 games now, Rudy is 0 for 16. Can he break out of this slump? The pitch. 45, he does. He gets a walk. At least he's on base. So we got a runner on first, 1 out, Bobby Bonds up. Bonds is 1 for 4 with a double. 2 strikeouts. And the pitch from Arroyo. 54 is a 32 that'll be hit in the air to right. Corcoran's there, makes the catch, 2 away. And that'll see Don Baylor up. Baylor 0 for 3. He's got 2 strikeouts and a walk. But he is a power threat. The pitch from Arroyo. 54 is a 32. That's hit in the air to right. Easy catch for Corcoran and the Sagittarius. They're going to strand a 1. We're going to the bottom of the 10th. Still tied. Didn't get my other half innings in there. We're still tied 2-2. That was Arroyo's fatigue batter. So he will start the next inning. We'll see how far he goes. All right, Ryan will start the inning. He hit his fatigue. He pitched to 2 batters. I dropped him from an A to a B. So he's going to start losing steam as we move here. He is scheduled to face Stanley, Verizon, and Mankowski. So Stanley's up 0 for 3 with a strikeout. The pitch from Ryan. 62 is a 12. That's hit on the ground first. Soleta will make the play himself. We have 1 away. Okay, Verizon is due up at short. We are going to bring in a pinch hitter. We're going to bring in Ron LaFleur. LaFleur was given a day off today, but he's needed here. And he's been playing really well here lately. LaFleur has batted in 33 games, batting .342. He has been on a tear here lately. He's got 10 doubles, 18 RBIs. His 29 runs scored are tied for 9th in the American League. His 50 hits will put him in 5th. He's 3rd in average at the .342. He's got 12 stolen bases, puts him 3rd. He's got a 9-game hitting streak going on. In the last 9 games, 22 out of 41 with 12 runs scored. He's really been on a tear, and they could use him to continue that hitting streak right now with Ryan and the pitch. 52 is a 27. He will go down swinging. Strikeout for Ryan. Strikeout number 15. But he's going to drop to a C grade now. He will drop to a C. And he's going to be scheduled to face Mankowski. Mankowski 1 for 4 with a home run, 2 strikeouts. And the pitch. 35 was a 39. That'll be a walk. So Mankowski gets a walk, and that's going to be it for Ryan. He went 9 2/3. As of now, 2 runs, both earned. He is still got the runner on first. Credited him as of now. He only gave up 5 hits. Really, he only gave up 2 walks. Pretty good for Ryan. But 5, 6, 9, 12, 15 strikeouts for Ryan. That is a pretty darn good night for any pitcher. And let's see, coming in to replace him, we're going to bring in Hartzell. Paul Hartzell will come in to pitch. So Paul Hartzell, B grade pitcher with a Z modifier. He's a pitcher 1, so no change in our fielding. BZ. Okay. And Fuentes is due up. So Tito Fuentes, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Man on, 2 outs, and the pitch. 56 is a 34. That will be hit in the air to the left side of the infield. Shortstop Grinch is there to make the catch, and the side's retired. And so we're going to 11. Still tied. All right, so we're going to have Arroyo's going to come out to start the inning. He will not finish. I believe he's going to face one batter, and that's going to be it. So he's going to face Tony Saleta, 0 for 1, and the pitch. 52 is a 27. That'll be hit to the left side of the infield. Third baseman Mankowski grabs it, throws it to first, 1 away. And that's going to drop Arroyo down to a D grade, and we're going to take him out. So he went 3 1/3. Gave up no runs. Only 2 hits. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 strikeout for Arroyo. And 5. Did give up 2 walks. Coming in to pitch for him. Let's see here. We're going to bring in Steve Foucault. So Steve, B grade pitcher with an XZ modifier. Okay. So we said B grade XZ. Colts 1-1 with 1 save, 2.38 ERA. He's appeared in 7 games, went 11 1/3, 9 hits, 4 runs, only 3 earned, 2 home runs, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts. He will be facing Bobby Grich. Grich, 1 for 4 with that home run. And the pitch. Oh, hang on here. We have 1. Need to do a little housekeeping on fatigue. All right. Grich with the pitch from Foucault. 52 is a 27. That is called third strike. Doesn't matter who's pitching, we continue to see the strikeouts. That's 2 out. Terry Humphrey's up. Humphrey, 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. And the pitch. 21's a 13. He will go down swinging. Third strikeout of the game for Humphrey. And so we're going to the bottom of the 11th. Paul Hartzell will come out to pitch. He's going to face Staub, Kemp, and Thompson. Kind of the heart of the Tiger order. We never did go through Hartzell. Hartzell, 4-0 with a 1.26 ERA. He's appeared in 11 games, starting 3. He's gone 55 2/3, given up 24 hits, 7 runs, 5 earned, a home run, 9 walks, 17 strikeouts. His last outing, he pitched 2 days ago, pitched 1 inning of relief. For the month of May, though, 7 games, all in relief. He's gone 12 innings, 5 hits, no runs, no walks, no hits, 10 strikeouts. So he's been probably their most effective pitcher out of the bullpen this month. He's going to face Rusty Staub, who's 0 for 3 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. And the pitch. 44 is a 7. That will be hit to right, and that is down for a single. Staub stays on first. We got a run on the corner. Nobody out. Steve Kemp due up. Kemp is 1 for 4 with a strikeout. The pitch from Hartzell. Snake Eyes is a 4, and that's hit to left. It drops. Staub pulling the plow, working around third. He will score, and the game is over. Kemp with an RBI triple, scoring Staub here in the bottom of the 11th when nobody was on. Nobody was out. Tigers win 3-2. Bottom of 11th. Detroit, nobody out. Sees Kemp hit a triple to left field. Staub is looking for oxygen and by home plate, but he scores the winning run. Steve Furcault will be your winning pitcher for Detroit. He will move to 2-1. Hartzell for California will take the loss. He will now be 4-1. Player of the game is Steve Kemp. It can't be anybody else. So a line on the scoreboard, 4, 5, 6. We had California 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. Detroit had 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. I want to thank you for following along. If you like what you see here, please hit like and subscribe. Leave any comments you might have. And thanks for following along with Triple G Sports Replays.